hum da da hum dum dum hum hum da dum hum dum die hi. Hello, fellow Disney Plus watcher. We are so excited to talk with you about the Book of Boba Fett finale today. Let me hear you.
Finale!
Let me hear your voice.
Let me hear your voice. Woo!
Here we are. So glad you're joining us today. So, if you want to watch previous discussions, we have this almost every week. We have done this almost every week, except for the Mando episode. So, if you want to watch the lengthy discussions, that's all right here, or in the description down below. And thank you so much for being here. I know these discussions are lengthy, but that's the charm, I guess.
Yeah, we love your patience.
Patience and feedback and all that. Thank you so much for tuning in, bleep.
Tuning in. Oh, and
Spoilers.
Cat Bane wants to say something.
What?
Spoilers.
Oh, you said better.
Spoilers, Jedi.
Yeah, it's already in the title, so you know it. Spoilers, spoilers,
Big
spoilers.
ass spoilers. Because
Let's go.
Let's
do it.
Can't let anything go.
I was hyped during this finale. I was super invested. It was a big action sequence of a episode. It was just one big giant action sequence. If you think about it, what was your what's your big overall reaction?
Cool.
Are you
In the middle of it. I'm not blown away.
okay?
I'm not like you.
Yeah.
You were blown away, literally. You were like in the end of the room and crying.
No, I wasn't crying this week. No,
Not this week.
It wasn't a cry.
The floors
cry
were still
episode.
wet. Well, no. I thought it was really cool. But I have some nitpicks.
Oh, great! We're gonna get all into that. We're gonna do a full breakdown.
It was a cool final. For a final, finale.
Finale. That's the best
Sorry.
word for it.
It was a
I
cool
agree.
finale.
I agree.
We saw the things we wanted to see.
Yeah, and no big cameos like there were rumors about. Oh, Han Solo appearing, this and that. But
Kira,
I guess
Max
maybe.
Rebo again.
Yeah, maybe Max Rebo isn't
Mace
dead at all.
Windu.
Oh, that would be bad. At least a bad idea. Maybe the execution would have been great, but that would be
Samuel L. Jackson with a beard. Here's a Jedi.
yeah, maybe. I don't
want
know.
to say the MF word, but I'm not gonna say it.
Well, let's get into it.
Where do we begin?
Well, the opening it opens, of course, at Garsa's sanctuary, like Garsa's bar, and it's all blown to pieces, and it makes sense. They have the sanctuary there, and one detail that really interesting was that Fennec apparently wanted the spice to. She was fine with the spice. She was she was in there because Boba was in there, but
She was in for the money, baby.
she was fine with spice. I thought it was weird, but
She probably saw Dune and thought, "Wow, this movie was cool. This is a sand planet. That is awesome."
We need that too.
You know what I thought was weird? Where were all the dead bodies? It seemed like Boba and Fennec just wandered in there, and it was all. And did the Vespa kids, the mods, did they get rid of all the bodies?
Yeah, the body
got disintegrated by the explosion. That's not possible, right? Not all. There were a lot of people. There were no bodies.
Yeah, but they cleaned up there. I guess.
Who cleaned up? Max Rebo?
I don't know.
Was dead friends? He's just pulling. Oh God!
No, but
Hello, employer.
Mos Espa is a big city. I mean, these Vespa kids aren't the police of the whole town. Like they aren't the Mos Espa forces.
No, but if you were living there was an explosion, and the next morning you wake up. And you see all those dead bodies, you don't think, let me clean. No,
but
I will go to my job.
The authorities will.
Which authorities? It's a
lawless town.
Yes, it's a lawless town. The mayor is just scheming about with the fish guy.
Oh, there is a little time jump, so maybe Boba got rid of it.
Maybe he called, "We got a lot of dead bodies here.
Yeah.
Can you clean us up for the shot?"
Yeah. So we also get this right at the beginning, before the title sequence. We get this scene between Pike, like the leader, and Cad Bane, and and we see the mayor again. We thought he was off world, but we see him again.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
And it got me hyped up when Cad Bane was like, "Oh, I know how to draw him out." I was like, "Oh, what is he gonna do specifically? Like maybe he has someone next to him." But he didn't do anything specific, except for trying to tease Boba with the cold-blooded and respected killer you once was. So that was kind of his plan to draw him out with that. But it was way later in the episode when the fight was already... So he didn't get the chance to lure Boba out.
Whoa,
right? It was later on.
Yeah.
The fight between them, the duel between Cad Bane and Boba was later on.
Yeah, there were a lot of... when he said it, like, I got someone to draw him out.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, wow.
What is he going to do?
Does he have Omega? Or does he have Bosk? Omega? Or does he have the helmet of Jango? Oh, no. Boba has Jango's helmet. Or whatever. Or does he have something? Is he going to stand there nude? Is he going to do what? What is he going to do?
Boba's helmet is Jango's... Yeah. Just on a side note, Jango's helmet just repainted, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's... we're clear about that. Great.
It
got me hyped up. I thought it was something bigger, but I still loved that they got a duel and that they got... It was really character-driven, you know? But that duel will come back to that. The title sequence itself, like the Book of Boba Fett title, and then the episode In the Name of Honor was the title.
Yeah.
Cool. The music under that title sequence was really timid. Like, was kind of bad. It was the most soft title intro music. Yeah, well, no, it was... Okay.
Just whisper. Just children whisper.
Oh, sorry. Hum.
Softer.
Okay. Enough of that. I thought it was pretty bad. So that was a nitpick. I'm really focused in on the music. That's my thing. So that was bad. So the big fight of the episode is like not even halfway. It starts like 1/4 into the episode. We get this really great back and forth between the like dialogue between Boba and Mando, and it's interesting that Mando still.
Yeah, they're
what do you think?
Good bros, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of special.
I like
to
their
see
bromance.
Yeah,
I like that Mando's. No, I'm staying, man. I'm staying.
And he's still
like
so
crazy.
Connected.
I'm staying, man.
He's so connected to his creed, even though he got kicked out, right? Like a few episodes ago.
He's brainwashed. He's brainwashed. It's like a cult.
Yeah,
weird cult.
It is a cult.
But yeah, whatever. He'll find out that his path is not the creed. That his path is.
He's trying to balance the two again. Like he's trying to balance them out, but it was kind of weird.
Yeah, I understand if you go. I'm staying. Wow.
And why? Because of his creed that he's not a part of anymore, and that he disrespected that. So
there were possibilities of bromance, like I'm staying because of you, man.
Yeah,
I'm staying because of you, Boba. You're my bro. You're my Boba Fett, man.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, forever.
Yeah,
but
okay, no, they didn't
cool
do that.
There were no.
And the Major Domo was like, hey, I can be your representative. I can do what I can do best. And I was like, yes, because I love that character. Although I must say I was quite annoyed with him in this episode compared to the others. Yeah, he wasn't as funny.
That's his thing.
Yeah, but he wasn't funny.
Annoying.
Normally, I'm on the floor, right?
You're this always kind of on the floor. You're mostly you're more on the floor than you are on your chair.
Yeah.
When we were watching this show.
Oh, the Major Domo was great, but here he was unfunny. I don't know what it was. It was just too much. It was even more.
Too much.
Even
just
more
like
than usual.
Amy Sedaris, her character. In episode 5, we thought she was on the edge of annoying.
Yeah,
because you catch my drift, and because she was in there too much. In this episode, she's not in there that much, so I liked her more. She's not as
no.
She's
was
just
fine
a funny
here.
side character.
Yeah, and I liked her entrance during the fight.
Yeah,
you know?
And I like this old lady who's constantly hanging out with her droids, and I like that concept. That's really Star Wars.
Yeah,
but she's just don't show her too much. She's just annoying.
Yeah. No, and the Major Domo, it was a great scene, right? So Boba is just on his tablet, writing down what he wants to say. Yeah,
it's like a dusty tablet.
Yeah, really weird. Like iPhone 10 tablet, like
it wasn't even a very beautiful. We have better looking tablets now than in now.
Yeah, but that's the thing with Star Wars, right? It's a low tech. It's a low tech look. It's a low tech looking version of high tech concepts.
It's a galaxy far, far away, so it's not the future. But yeah, he's just saying what Boba has written. I was sort of hoping that he paused in a minute, and I was hoping that Boba wrote, "Fuck you."
That's basically the gist of what he wrote.
Fuck you.
But that's basically what he wrote, but in other words. And his acting, his acting, like when he realized what was happening, it is a talented performer, and the tension was there. And then we get the entrance of Boba, the badass Boba, the real badass Boba. Everyone wanted to see stuff like that.
Welcome back, man! Finally.
Yeah. No, but we were on board with Boba. I thought he was a badass during this show, but we needed this. We needed this.
I like Temuera.
And, you know...
And his smile, his big smile.
Yeah, I get it.
He's just a funny guy. But I was looking back at the scenes from where he was introduced in The Mandalorian. This constant badassery, you know? Kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
And this show, he was toned down a bit. And we were okay, but this episode was... Well, we got him back, baby. We got badass Boba.
And it's been more of a payoff because you didn't see him do this kind of stuff, this kind of jetpack action the whole season through. So this is a big... Yeah, and Mando getting in there, and the people of Freetown coming in, and from there, the fight just... it gets cinema level stuff. It's cinema level stuff, man.
Yeah,
it's big stuff.
First of all, I was a little bit worried because they were in this in the sanctuary. That's the bar, right?
Yeah, Garza's
the Jennifer Beals place, and I thought, no, are we gonna see this again?
What?
Because
see what again?
In Mandalorian season 1, they're also trapped in some kind of bar. And they're surrounded, and I was like,
"Oh yeah,
please don't repeat this, man. Please, no. I don't want to see Mando in a broken up bar again, just trying to escape." But they didn't. They're flying out of there. I ripped to the Gamorrean guards, by the way.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh. Just kill one of them, not both.
I didn't show it. They just implied it, like they're falling off.
They were falling really high. So I guess
that's the confirmation that we won't get a season 2. Yeah, they need a lot of actor.
Like they're trying to walk again. Revalidation center, like in a wheelchair. The one of them. No, that would be very boring.
Yeah.
Fennec leaves, saves the mods, and after that she's not seen
much
for a long time. And I was wondering, oh shit, is she going to betray Boba?
Oh
no, man.
Yeah, I don't...
Because what was she doing?
Would be ambitious for this.
Isn't that big.
Well, it's way...
She has a bloody speeder, man. She's speeding around. It's kind of big, but it's like you can get around in like 15 minutes, I guess, with a speeder.
Yeah.
Speeders are fast. Speed.
Yeah, I really like the moment that, like, she was, know exactly what she said, but she was like, oh, manners, and then she drove off. And she really respected
the
them.
mods was like, oh, thank you for saving me. Thank you, governor.
And I like that this whole episode is about how can we win a fight with as much civility, as we can. Like it's that's Boba's story, right?
When they started the fight, I was like, dude, you are way outnumbered. Because they were like the last episode, they were like, oh, we have enough muscle.
Yeah,
the bikes. There are a lot of fucking bikes, man.
Yeah, but
the syndicate is not just
that you wanted that
group
before
of 5 people. No, but
before Freetown came in or after.
Still, with the people of Freetown, how many people were there? Like 5?
No,
5 or 6.
Like
there weren't
15
that much people. There were more pikes.
Way more.
And their plan is to just like divide. Like the mods are keeping an eye on the ballsack people. The Black Crescenton is keeping an eye out on the Trandoshians. And the Gamorrean guards who can't run, are really fat, probably aren't that good at fighting, are keeping an eye on the dog-looking people.
And Clatoonians, Aqualish, I love your names. Okay, sorry, I love your names. Just keep it that way. Keep it that way.
The growlers. I'm gonna call them the growlers, the dog people. Just the growlers.
Yeah.
The lizard people and the ballsack bros. The ballsack bros. And they're outnumbered when they're scouting. And eventually the Gamorrean guards die. You think Chrysanthemum is dying because he's it's just one fucking Wookiee, man. And they're all Trandoshians just climbing on him. And fuck you. I'm gonna kill you, and stabbing and biting and scratching, and it's just one Wookiee, man. And then the mods are like way outnumbered because the ballsack guys starting shooting and starting getting guns out of their barrels. Oh God, we got a gun in this barrel, pew pew, and.
Yeah, that's the thing with entertainment,
tension,
right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that is, you're always outnumbered in these. That's the thing with fictional
stupid. Yeah,
superhero stuff or Star Wars stuff. Yeah. Like the heroes are always outnumbered, and they, with their smart and wit,
has to save the day.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was Superman. Superman showed up. Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
it was just. Obi-Wan Kenobi showed up. You know.
Yeah,
hello
as a teaser for Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
No, but it also kind of played out like a video game. If you, because you started talking about the pikes and how many of them there were, and it's kind of it kind of felt like a video game coming, sometimes. Right? Like they kept coming in just the right amounts that was needed for the scene and for the right. So it's exactly like level up, bling bling bling, level up.
Boba Fett, you are now level 13.
Yeah. Oh, and the droidic.
Oh yeah,
I don't know the model. I don't know if we know the model, if these are completely new. But I was so happy when they came in on screen. I was shouting Droidicas, you know?
Yeah. Well, they looked like a mix from just the Droidica and I remember another droid,
like a cyborg.
Yeah,
kind of.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
They had the Droidica effect with the protection shield around it.
Yeah, it's the biggest danger, why they are so dangerous.
And they keep shooting the shield, and after a couple bullets, you have to realize you can't get through it.
No.
Oh, God.
No, that was also a problem I had, yeah. Just for the action, so that we can keep shooting, and that we can have a big action.
Shooting and
you're right, I'll give you that. There
were a lot.
A fair nitpick.
Stupid, but it was kind of cool to see that Chrysanthemum almost broke through the shield with his knuckles.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
What?
He's very strong, and he has these electric knuckles. I don't know what we should call them.
Electric knuckles.
We're calling it electric knuckles. Fine, we're doing that. All sorts of great moments, and I loved the entrance of Peli, Motto, and Grogu on their little the thing we also saw in episode 3.
Yeah.
During the speeder chase.
Yeah.
The silly droid with the what's it called? Well, either way.
Yeah, it's just a cart.
A cart, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
either
way,
a proper name for it.
We didn't yet talk about the first scene we see Grogu. I was kind of mad with it when it was a sweet scene, like.
Yeah, but you see like R2, you think, oh cool, Luke is bringing Grogu back.
Yeah, and
Luke isn't even there.
No, they were all silent about it, right? They panned up, and the scene was really silent, and then he wasn't there. But I thought it was kind of cool. It was kind of smart that we know from all of Star Wars that droids can manage ships. They can fly the ships themselves. So I was fine with that.
But Luke was kind of butthurt, I guess, because Grogu chose the armor, and he was like, well, fuck you, Grogu. I'm not gonna take you back to your daddy.
It is kind of dangerous.
Save yourself, you stupid ass baby.
I mean, there's still some people out there in the galaxy that are looking for Grogu.
Dangerous. Why, Luke? That was a stupid decision by Luke. You think R2 can protect a baby? No. R2 is cool, but he is weak. I guess.
Luke would have been too much for an episode like this. That
I get that, but if you think about,
you're
transporting a baby.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't have done the same.
You choose this droid as this babysitter. Just why couldn't Ahsoka just stay like a day longer and like, okay, I'm gonna take Grogu and head off. Bye.
Maybe she was already gone when he gave him the choice.
Yeah, this is bad timing.
Bad timing. It was all bad timing.
Send one of your. Nah, he's not. He's alone. He only has R2.
Yeah, but I think
it was stupid. But
I did love the reunion.
Yeah, it's cool.
The reunion of Mando and Grogu. I would have rather have had it in Mandalorian Season 3. Mandalorian Season 3, the start of that show will be really awkward, because if you haven't seen the Book of Boba Fett, it ends with a big goodbye between the two, and then begins with the two just flying through the galaxy like two pals. Like
yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Back together. You saw, yeah.
That would be, for the people who aren't seeing the Book of Boba Fett, will be really lame, I think. That would be really shocking. But
now they're like, I guess they chose for a just a mix, you know. Book of Boba Fett is just Mandalorian Season 3, and we're this year, I don't know when.
It's supposed to be end of the year, yeah.
Mandalorian season 4 is starting in my I have to see it as a season 4 because the way this episode was, it was like it was a Mandalorian, but also a Boba Fett episode, and they're both Mandalorians, so you can call it the Mandalorian still. But I just hope they are not getting rid of Boba, because I like the switches between the two characters. Like, you have separate storylines. Mm-hmm. Because if you like in last season of Mandalorian, you had episodes that were only Mando stranded on an ice planet, Mando having a cold nipples, and it's only Mando, and it can be boring. If you switch it up, you have more pace. I like the pace in it. And they can tell a linear story more now, because I don't think Boba's story is over yet. Not yet. He's just starting.
Maybe you're more into the concept than I am right now.
The huts are still there. Or do you want to see a Book of Boba Fett too?
Maybe.
The Chamber of Secrets.
But you know what
the 2 towers.
What I thought about Grogu, I am worried that Grogu's ex machina saving Din will be getting repetitive.
Getting old,
It's kind of a gimmick now, and that's too bad. Like, it started with the Mudhorn in season 1 of of Mando, and that was wow, right? And that effect, it was really sweet seeing him with the 2 creatures, one very small, one very big. That has an emotional punch to it.
He does it
sweet.
Twice this episode. Twice.
Yeah, and
he saves the day.
Yeah.
First with the droid, and after that with the Rancor. We'll get to the Rancor.
Yeah, no. Well, let's get to the Rancor, right?
Do we have
the King Kong moment, right?
I wrote it down.
I wrote down King Kong too. Yes.
Yeah,
we're so in tune, man. We're so in tune.
Yeah, seeing Boba on that Rancor, man.
Yeah, the way the camera movement
bloody awesome.
Panned around the Rancor, not up or forward, but both. Like, it panned around the head, and then it was great.
First the claws, and the head, and then Boba. And Boba had it under control. The Rancor got shot a lot, and it hurt when he got shot. I felt for the Rancor. I don't know if you had the same thing, but
because the Rancor became, it's kind of a weird plotting, but it worked fine, I guess. That the Rancor became the enemy during the episode.
But that was just stupid.
No,
that was just stupid, because the Rancor was clearly hurt. He was beaten up, he was stabbed, he was burned in his mouth, and he's just wanted to get the hell out of here. You know, he just wants to chill. Maybe he wants to sit in the back to think, and those stupid kids are starting shooting him.
Yeah, he does.
Stop shooting the fucking Rancor. He just needs a moment.
I know. It's just for another bit of action.
It was just.
Maybe there was too much. I love that it was a big action episode, but maybe there was too much because they.
Yeah, but the Rancor
kept shooting
at. The Rancor saved those fucking kids, and they're like, "Oh shit, the Rancor is loose." Pew 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 pew.
It was just a gut reaction, I guess, and he demolishes all kinds of buildings on his way there, so I guess they were afraid of that. I don't know.
Yeah, but okay, I was glad Mando was like, "Stop shooting the Rancor, you stupid kids!" And indeed, he climbs the tower and he's like full King Kong. Instead, he doesn't have a girl with him this time. It would be funny if he had like a Fennec or whatever, or the mod like in his hand, Rawr! King Kong.
Yeah.
Bobu,
Bobu,
the new character Bobu will be introduced next step. No, Grogu.
Boba Fett is the new.
Boba Fett is his son. Bobu, wake up! It's time for school. All right, father.
Be respectable today.
Father!
Another reason to play that clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in this episode, so I'm glad Matt Berry droid is back, baby.
For a brief moment, yeah. Hey,
there was someone out there, Master Fett.
There were 2 really meta lines. Did you catch the 2 meta lines?
For one,
I have to go back to. For one, I have to go back to Grogu, because he tells his name to, or R2 tells Grogu's name to Peli. Yeah. And she's like, Grogu, I'm not calling you that. And I just know that Dave Filoni and all these folks writing these episodes, know what we are thinking right there.
Yeah.
They know what's going on in the fandom. Like, we're not calling it Grogu, we're calling it Baby Yoda, right?
Yeah.
That was meta. And there was also a moment, I have to recollect, you'll have your moment to Boba.
Fennec. After
it was so
Cad
meta
Bane.
for me, but I guess the creators know that we are waiting for these really badass moments for Boba. We are waiting for that. And I was confident we would get that, but they know that. And
they were just
lines
saying
like
it to
these
the fans.
are very deliberate, I think, and letting us know, very meta, letting us know we're getting to it.
Because we never had the standoff between Cad Bane and Boba, because they created it for a Clone Wars episode, but they never released that episode.
Yeah, and now we have two moments between them.
Two moments. My favorite sentence maybe was the Matt Berry droid who said, "I can't wait to get away from a woman once I ejaculated."
Usually, I can't wait to get away from a woman once I've ejaculated.
What?
It wasn't in the episode. It was just an IT
Is that a direct quote? Direct quote from IT crowd? Okay, whatever. Yeah. You're confusing me, man. Hey, did you like the nickname Santo? I dig it. Santo, the Santa Claus.
Santo. But he has a hard name. I mean, the first time he got introduced, I didn't know his name was Black
Santon.
Santon. I would call him Santo.
Oh, we're Dutch folks, so we can do
Oh,
we can do the r.
Black Chrysanthemum. But I would just call him Dog.
My pet Santo. Santo is a cool name for a pet.
Chewie. Oh no. That's okay. Grogu puts the Rancor to sleep.
Yeah,
and it was really cute. You see it rubbing the teeth.
Yeah, and two puppets, very Star Wars together.
Yeah,
one big, one small.
And it's probably just how a Rancor lies down, but it really felt like he lied down the same way as the original Rancor in Return of the Jedi was laying.
Yeah, I guess that has to do with... Do you think that's a direct reference, or do you think that's just how the Rancor...
Maybe both. I hope both, because I was feeling really smart when I wrote it down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the same way how the Rancor laid down when Luke killed him in Return of the Jedi. Minute 36.
Oh, we're so geeky.
Called me. Oh God.
So nerdy we are.
Dave Filoni, you broke my heart.
Hey, did you notice? I didn't know this, but a gonk droid. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe someone in the comments will just say, "Well, what are you? Why did you know this?" The gong droid we see. There's a shot with the gong droid right in the middle of the shot.
With Amy Sedaris or just in the streets? Okay,
on the streets of Mos Espa.
I'll let you finish.
And he says gonk, gonk, gonk. Literally gonk. I didn't know that. No, I didn't.
Oh. I knew.
Oh, no.
Because that's why he's called a gonk droid.
Yeah, but I never heard him
It's like a Pokemon droid.
I never heard him say gonk. I heard... Yeah.
Gonk, gonk.
Just noises.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to talk about something that was throughout the episode very brilliant. And I want to talk about how the music, maybe more than ever, I don't know. The music for me told the most story in this episode. And one really big moment is in the present day, we don't hear we're so used to the hum-de-dum, hum-de-dum, ha.
Humpty Dumpty.
That theme song, we're so used to hearing that. But in the present day, that's not his theme in the present day. That's his flashback theme. That's his ancient warrior samurai theme from back in the...
His Tusken theme.
Yeah, you could say that. The first time we hear it in the present day is when he defeats Cad Bane in that great duel with his Gaffy stick. Like he's on the ground. His old self can't take Cad Bane. His new self, or his self that he re-embraces, right? You get what I'm going?
Yeah.
Great. He gets his Gaffy stick, and then we hear the hum-de-dum-hum. I don't know in what way. I can't remember, but
Just
I know we hear the theme.
A little box in the Gaffy stick that plays that song.
What?
So he gets in the mood, you know. There's like a little Bluetooth box into the
Gaffy
Gaffy
live
stick.
music.
Yeah, Bluetooth. Here's the oh yeah, it's time for me to kill.
Yeah.
I'm a Tusken Fett.
Yeah, so exactly, precisely. He retakes his true old self with his gaffy stick, and that's the first time we hear his hum-de-dum-hum theme, just to call it that. His hum-de-dum-hum theme. And I love that. And also another moment is right when the people of Freetown come in. We hear the Marshal's theme.
Yeah.
And when Chrysanthemum is coming in, he doesn't have a very distinct theme, but he has the percussion, like a percussion, with some shakers and some percussion, just some percussion. But really deliberately putting these character themes in there to tell the story. Right now these ones are coming in. Now these ones are coming in. Oh, now Boba retakes his old self. I loved all the music except for that really lame opening, really bad. But okay, and I really liked the music cue at the very end when everything is fine in Mos Espa, and it's just a medieval, very
it's
medieval,
really medieval,
but comforting version of his hum-de-dum-hum theme.
Yeah,
I love. Okay, so a lot of cues I'm gonna love, and I hope they're all on the album that comes out this Friday. But we never know. Some ones are probably missing. But just geek out time in terms of music.
Yeah, it's cool that you notice all these things.
Yeah, and just keep track of it, right, in my head. Those are the
just
things.
Writing it all down.
Yeah. No. The music just always stays with me. Music I can recollect.
Title music. That's one of your notes.
Yeah, that's one of my.
Bam, bam.
But title music was bad. Why is there a cue in this that sounds phony and phoned in? I don't know, but they did it.
All right. Yeah. The fight between Boba and Cad Bane, and the first thing I noticed was that Cad Bane, he didn't know Boba's name anymore. He was like, I don't want your Boaba.
Really?
Boaba.
Boaba?
he really, yeah. Wobble.
Boba Fett.
Wobble Fett. I mean,
okay.
I already got a job. Wobble. It was not. He just could have said Baba.
Baba. Yeah, Baba sounds good.
Baba. But he sounds like a frog now.
He spent too much time with the fish people, the pikes.
The fish.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. The fight.
That's an explanation.
I noticed that, but whatever. He's fighting Wobble, and and they're like getting it on. Let's get it on, and he beats Boba.
Mm-hmm.
He beats Boba big time, and good because Cad Bane is a better shot than Boba.
Yeah, and they respected the character.
Yeah, but and he was like, "You're a little bitch." Blah blah blah. My final warning.
Soft.
You've grown soft. See this as my final warning. And I was really hoping that Cad Bane would walk away. Like, this is my final warning. Ta-ta.
No, this is perfect.
And then he fucking stabs him. And he dies.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah,
the scene was perfect.
Look, it was perfect. But you know how much I love Cad Bane.
Yeah,
I want to see him wander the galaxy being a dick.
Yeah, we can see him all throughout the rest of the timeline. Like, it's now like more than 5 years after Return of the Jedi, and we can see Cad Bane all over the place in other shows, but not anymore in the Manoverse, which is maybe a little sad. But come on,
sad because
come on, it was so good.
He's so cool.
I know.
We just saw him. He was like introduced and killed.
Yeah,
but there might be possibilities for him to return in the Obi-Wan show.
Yeah,
because he spent a lot of time with the Jedi.
Yeah.
You Jedi.
This was a teaser for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I secretly hoped we would get an after credits stinger like Obi-Wan Kenobi coming May. Like, I don't know.
Just
Obi-Wan
whispering, hello there.
Yeah. Or Obi-Wan just looking at Mos Espa from the mountains above. Or, I don't know.
But he's dead.
Yeah, in another place in the timeline, of course.
Yeah, but that would be weird.
Yeah, maybe.
Like you see Boba just walking there like an old man.
Fennec! Alive! Fennec! Alive!
Fennec alive.
Fennec is already dead.
One of the best quotes. Fennec alive.
He's just screaming. He's just not his cell. He has dementia, and he's like, Fennec!
Django!
One other little moment I wanted to talk about that was a bit weird was a shootout. There was, I think it was Boba or it was Chrysanthemum. I don't know anymore. But one Pike was killed, like on the rooftop, and he fell down, and he just kept shooting. Yeah, kept shooting, like 10 shots. It was
fuck you, Pike.
In slow-mo. There was, by the way, a lot of slow-mo. I guess that's Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah, he likes slow-mo.
Style at work.
He likes slow-mo, yeah.
But it worked. Cool. It worked for this episode. But
I like in when that people moment get shot like multiple times.
But in that moment, it was kind of the slow-mo was.
But it was Boba and Mando, right? They shot him and he fell.
Yeah, like 10 shots.
When he was falling, I was like, give this guy a break, man.
And they had time to do that, to have all these shots because of the slow-mo.
Where's the ammo? Don't they have ammo in their guns? They're like shooting all...
Laser guns are eternal. Laser guns are eternal.
Yeah, but if I'm playing the Star Wars games, I have to reload like a bitch.
Oh yeah, that's just the...
that's the game, how gaming works, game mechanic. It's... Well, yeah. Yeah, and maybe one of my favorite kills was that I guess it was like Santo throwing Pike into the air and just shooting him. Like he throws it and he shoots and he blasts.
Oh, that was really badass.
That was cool. Yeah. I like that. And the one that what's that with the Rancor where he just gets the Pike and he throws it away. And Boba shoots it again or whatever, and you hear the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, I have it in my notes. Wilhelm scream.
Yeah,
we're so in tune, man. Wilhelm scream. Yeah. It's right here in my notes. You're right.
This is my favorite note of yours. Just gonk.
Gonk, yeah. Gonk. We already talked about that, but yeah. But hey, do we think there's gonna be a season 2
of Gonk Droid season 2?
Yeah, no. We're kind of all over the place, but I don't care. This is a great conversation we're having. Do you think there is a season 2?
No.
Because
no, I guess
integrated into
Mando. Yeah,
I guess I'm on your
because we had the time to introduce this world. You know, we spent some time with Boba, we spent some time with Fennec without Mando. Eventually, Mando joins the crew. Is like, hey guys, I'm just
and one of the reasons I bring it up is because of the end credits. We're just talking about there's no end credits to tease other things, but. There was an end credits. Like, let's be clear about that. It was the Marshal in the Bacta.
Yeah, we saw the Bacta, and I don't know if you were hoping the same, but I was hoping Chrysanthemum.
and another flashback, just a flashback of him
as a little dog.
Yeah.
no, not even a flashback. Of just like seeing Wet Santo.
Wet Santo. Nice title.
He looks really stupid.
No, but does that tease a season 2, or does that just say like he's alive?
He's alive. We'll see him again probably in Mando.
I guess.
Or maybe he wants revenge. And he wakes up from the back to thinking, "Where's Cat Bane at?"
Yeah.
I killed him.
Do you have anything else? Any moments we didn't talk about?
Well, the thing where the Boba is finally wandering the streets after the battle. And his teeth are really white. He has really white teeth.
You noticed?
You noticed that. I thought he was just walking and smiling. Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
I secured this town. And, well, there was like a moment when he was strolling in town. All I could think about was Godfather 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have seen that movie. But there's a scene where a mob boss in a white suit, he's just strolling around the street. He's the boss in the streets, you know, and he gets an orange.
Oh.
And Boba eventually gets a piece of fruit. So this was so Godfather 2.
Okay.
Maybe you can show the scene in the video. But it's if you put those two together, because Boba is like some kind of a godfather he's like the man. Who is the man?
Yeah. You're totally on. You're onto something.
So that was just like King Kong and Godfather 2. We got the movie references, man.
And we got the Ratcatcher droid.
Yeah, he's part of the crew now. Love it.
Yeah, why he didn't join the fight? Like he was a coward or something? No, I don't know.
He's really weak. I guess he
couldn't have done anything.
Like a Pike with his little net. He's like, got you. And the Pike will shoot him.
Yeah. No chance. Hey, one last thing about the music. How badass was that Boba Fett end title music? What the hell? nothing could get me more hyped up
Boba
afterwards.
Fett.
Like, how can something get me so hyped up, even though it's the last episode at the end of the episode, and I'm just jumping up and down in my seat. Yeah, Boba Fett.
I love Boba Fett, man.
Okay. We're thinking about wrapping this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to give this video, like this discussion, a like, that would be really cool. That would really help. Thank you in advance. Yeah, if you want to watch the previous discussions, do your thing. It's all on the channel. And remember to subscribe if you like this stuff. For now, have a wonderful day and see ya.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.